Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, November 15th, and we have us some cruise news. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, John here from Bite Size Cruises. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Wednesday, November the 15th. We're going to do a little bit of cruise news today. Remember, we do positive, uplifting cruise news. I know there's a couple tragic things going on in the cruise industry. It's just not our cup of tea, so we are not going to address those things. There are so many people out there covering them. So let's go forward with fun, positive cruise news. And it doesn't mean we won't be snarky here. Don't get me wrong. So Ambassador Cruise Line is rolling out Starlink to all their cruise ships. They're a very small cruise company. Norwegian Cruise Line is a very large company. They signed a contract with Starlink a long time ago. And no Starlink yet on any of the ships that I've been on. And we've been on 3 ships since then, and the internet has been awful. So Norwegian comment? Nothing? Come on, Norwegian, let's get that started. I understand. IT is very difficult. There could be infrastructure issues. It could take a very long time to run new cable. I get it. So next up, Ancona has built a lot of small cruise ships. It's a small port that Fincantieri manages. They build ships for like Silver Sea and Viking and Regent and those type of smaller, more luxurious cruise lines. They now signed an agreement. The Fincantieri CEO, these names are rough. Pier Roberto Folgiero signed an agreement on Monday to develop the port's piers, dry dock, tech, and lifting facilities so that Fincantieri can start building larger ships at that Ancona port, which really opens up, obviously, a lot more jobs, a lot more ability for them to build larger ships there. That is great news. Next up, Carnival wins a PETA award for their new vegan menus that are much kinder to animals. They have a Hawaiian poke dish that has fish-free salmon in it, and they also have some new spaghetti and meatballs that are obviously not meat. Doesn't sound super appetizing to me. I am not vegan, however. I admire you if you are vegan. That's a great choice for you. I enjoy meat, and I don't enjoy fake salmon. So, but congratulations, Carnival, for winning a PETA award. It's great that they do have options. I'm a real big fan of having options for everyone. I love the fact that they have vegan and vegetarian things. I love the fact that they have gluten-free options for people that have celiac or intolerance, and they have dairy-free, a bunch of different options. It's really nice that they go out of their way to try to accommodate everybody, and that should be commended. However, I still will not be eating fish-free salmon. Next up, Viking has a new 82-passenger ship. It is called the Aton. It is named after the Egyptian sun god. They built this small little cruising vessel specifically to cruise the Nile, to traverse up and down the Nile River. It's amazing. There's only 41 staterooms on it. That's got to be an incredible little journey there. Has anyone done a Nile cruise? Let us know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Is anybody out there going to eat fish-free salmon? Let me know that in the comments as well. Next up, Margaritaville at Sea is going to start offering 3-day sailings as well as their 2-day sailings. If you don't know, Margaritaville at Sea currently has 1 ship. They just purchased another one that they're going to refurb and get up to speed. But currently, the Margaritaville at Sea team does 2-day cruisings out of Palm Beach to Freeport, Bahamas. They're going to start offering a sailing every week starting August 9th, 2024. It's going to be a 3-day sailing. Just going to go slower and go to the same ports. I finally booked on, I've tried a million times to book a Margaritaville at Sea cruise just to check it out. I've heard wildly crazy things on both sides of the spectrum. So we did book a Margaritaville at Sea cruise. I couldn't do it online. I tried. It was before that you couldn't book a solo cabin online, but it looks like that's fixed now. However, I tried to do when you do Margaritaville at Sea, one of the things to keep in mind if you're booking that, you have to book everything immediately. You can't add things on at a later time. There's no app or anything. You just kind of go through and book everything that you want. So I wanted to add the VIP experience so I could get internet, a couple drinks. You get 12 drinks over the course of the 2 days, or maybe it's 5 drinks. Either way, fine for me. You get 1 specialty dining and you get priority embarkation. So I wanted to do that. I could not do that online. It kept coming up as soda package every time I clicked on it, even on different dates. So I called in. I was able to book it easily. The customer service was excellent on the phone. So I will be doing Margaritaville at Sea. I'll be doing one of the 2-day sailings in July. So we'll see how that goes. Next up, 2 more pieces of cruise news. 2 or 3 more pieces of cruise news. Next up, Civitavecchia, lots of names today, has set another cruise record for arrivals this year. And they announced that they are now expecting 3.5 million passengers in 2025. That's amazing for what is not kind of one of the giant ports. It's obviously it's a big port. It's in Rome, but it's not, Miami or Fort Lauderdale or Port Canaveral. So that's incredible. Next up in our last bit of cruise news for the day is MSC has ordered 2 more of their world-class ships. These ships are going to be LNG. They're a little bit better for the environment than the standard cruise ship. The liquid natural gas ships are much better, much more efficient. And now with everybody mandating plugging into port power when they get to the ports, hopefully that really does help with some of those issues. Those are our cruise news stories for the day. Thank you so much for watching. We would love for you to subscribe. I'm always supposed to stop in the middle and ask you to subscribe. I always forget. So thank you so much. We would love for you to subscribe. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers at the moment, and we will get there, but it is taking forever. So please subscribe to the channel. Also, we are doing a live stream tonight at 7 o'clock. Come join us on the live stream. We give away a book and some coffee or tea every week, whatever you prefer. So come check it out, and we will see everybody later. Hope you have a great day. Bye.